CD, as we get this thing going, give the folks at home something to keep their eye on.
The running game for both teams, because I think this is going to be an old-fashioned, old-school type of a game. Physical, who wins up front, who runs the ball the best and controls the clock, they will come out the victor.
He's indeed correct about that.
And he'll take it up past the 25 to the 26-yard line. So here's the first drive now for the 49ers. And a look at a guy, definitely got a little razzle-dazzle to him. Can do it with his arm or his legs. Their mobile QB.
This guy's leadership is so important to how this...
And right away, he lost the football. So they escape, so to speak, maintaining the football. Defensively, though, opportunity miss.
It definitely was, because that's all defenses talk about. Getting the football and either advancing it the other way or just getting possession and turning it over to their offense. That can be a little bit deflating. You're exactly right. A lost opportunity.
Third play of this opening drive as they're looking at a 3rd and 3. Back to throw. McAfee. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he is going to have a Niners first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. No, bottled up. Fumble. It's out. It's loose. So it goes as a fumble, but the key thing, not a fumble loss.
Yeah, that stat's big, isn't it? I mean, I remember watching teams play. The ball might be on the ground a number of times during the game, but if the other team doesn't get it, that's a huge difference in the ball game. And in this case, they were able to retain possession.
On first down, they'll go to the ground attack. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. Maybe just a slight detour on what's been a strong drive. Here's 2nd and 11. Looking to throw. McAfee. And he's going to go down here. A sack. They push him back to the 34. And now they're looking for 19 yards here on 3rd down following 2 negative plays. Back to throw. McAfee. And the trick play doesn't work. Good reaction there defensively. And it'll be 4th down. And his kick is indeed good. And the 49ers take a 3-0 lead. They were probably hoping to get him a little bit closer for a shorter field goal, but he was able to get it done from deep.
Nice little tester for him to begin things, huh? I think he was open for a little bit more of a chip shot. Instead, they made him stretch it out a little bit, but he's got to feel great.
Let's go, baby.
Let's go.
Let's get it.
Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10.
Chat, do we know what congressional gridlock is? Yeah. Did you search it up, guys?
Incomplete. Oh, the coverage a little too good there.
Guys, search up congressional gridlock.
The first carry now. This is Johnson. And he'll be tackled.
Because then you don't get my joke yesterday.
Here's Stroud. Out to the flat here for Johnson. And he'll be taken down.
You would not get my joke about congressional gridlock, you know?
Back for the 2nd quarter in Green Bay. It's the Packers in
late.
possession of
I'll
the
tell
football.
the joke again. Sorry, I'm
big
late.
Decision here.
Sorry, I'm late. I was stuck in gridlock, but then I left Congress.
They're going to go for it on their own side of the field. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. A first down carry here for Johnson. He'll take this to the 46.
Brandon, you're a big lover of music. How about what you just saw there? This is what I call playing the piano for a defensive lineman. The ability to move laterally up and down the line of scrimmage. How about the way he just flowed and got to the outside part of the field and made that play?
We remind you that coming up in 2 minutes' time, we'll hand you off to Orlando, where Jonathan Coachman will have highlights and analysis of this first half of action. And he's going to have the Packers first down as they're able to convert on 3rd and short yardage with a gain of 4.
But not around your boys. Should get quiet.
Back to throw.
Ball.
Here's Stroud.
I don't like no lips and changing the
Finds the open man. It's Mike Williams. eventually get to him at the 17 after a
But you can
pickup
whip
of
your
17
lovin'.
into the red zone. First down.
You can whip your
Up the
lovin',
middle they go.
baby.
Thorpe,
Whip your
and they'll bring him down at the
I'm
13-yard
vanilla,
line.
baby. I ain't
Second
no
down
kid,
and
baby.
6 now.
She 28 telling me I'm still a baby. Getting love in Detroit like
They
still,
stay
baby.
on the ground. This time it's Johnson. And the Packers are going to have a first and goal as he's inside the 10 down to the 7-yard line. So even though it's first down, here's the field goal unit on now to try to get 3 before halftime. This just a 24-yard attempt. Bates' kick is good.
I don't know,
And
Pixie.
that will do it for this first half. Well, time is of the essence. We breeze through halftime, and we are ready for the second half. Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth, ready for quarter number 3. Here's the Packers offense now getting set to start off this third quarter. It's a tie football game here. What do you think, Charles, the message was at halftime?
Well, I think that they probably just looked at things and said, we're fortunate that this is a tie game. No need to panic. No need to change a whole lot. We didn't play anything close to our best in the first half, so we don't have to go out and win one for the Gipper. Let's just go out and play our best football and win one for us.
Second down and 4.
And chew the clock up. Let's get it, boys. Let's get it.
Again, it's Johnson. Only a couple there as he'll be brought down about the 28. Third and 2. Throwing now is Stroud. Dumping it off for Johnson. And he's going to have the Packers first down. It's a gain of 6 that time on third
Let's
and 2.
go, boys. Let's get this bread.
On the ground,
Run it up the middle.
Derrick Henry. And he'll rumble from
Run this
about
clock
5,
out.
up
Rumble
close to
this
the
clock
40.
out, baby.
Ball on the 39. Here's the second and 5.
Get it in New Orleans. Big shot.
Up the middle,
Man,
Johnson.
man.
And able to get a
City
couple
in
as
the
he's
man
across the
soul.
40 to the 41. Coming up here looking for 3 yards to pick up the first.
All this lagging and shit.
From the gun on third down,
I've
here's
been
Stroud.
lagging and shit.
Able to find the open man. That's complete. And he is going to have the Packers first down as they're able to get the third down
Blah, blah, blah.
conversion.
We've been lagging and shit. Nah. All right, here we go.
And as they come to the line, they will not be able to get off. Back now at Lambeau. 2 first downs have them up near midfield now on first and 10.
We're just gonna run this whole
Give
clock
up the
out,
middle
baby,
to Johnson. And he's got this one across midfield into 49
and take the
territory.
game-winning field goal. Here we
Now
go.
second and 5.
You gotta pay the bill, shit. You gotta finish. I ain't finished yet. Not even a little bit.
Running from the gun, Johnson.
There you go.
And he'll be brought down, it looks
Extra
like right
mile
at the 40.
Oh, Lord. I'm
All
a
3
rookie in the
timeouts
back.
plus the 2-minute warning. Here's first and 10.
Shut it to my. We ain't holding up the set. Oh, Lord.
Getting down to the good stuff. All tied with 2 minutes remaining on EA Sports. So it's Packer football here as we welcome you back. Here's first and 10. They've got it first and 10 as they search for a go-ahead score.
Brandon, 5 yards on that run. Let's get back to the huddle and make sure if you're a back, you spend time with your offensive line and give them credit. Hard to move those 300-plus pounders at the line of scrimmage, and they did for a significant chunk of yardage.
Just not a whole lot of room to operate there on that carry.
No, not at all. They did a really nice job staying in their proper places and not allowing any lanes to open up.
They'll try and run for it. Here's
Oh,
Johnson.
my
The
God.
49ers now going to use the first
Yeah,
of
no,
their
we're going for it.
timeouts.
Fuck it.
As they get it with under a minute to go now in the football game. Here we go. This is fourth down.
We're on shallow cross.
Stroud to throw it.
Got it. Let's
And
go.
he's caught. And he'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage.
Just try to get it to the middle of the field now for the game-winning field goal.
Now a handoff. Johnson.
All right,
And
that's
he's
all
gonna
we-
be
that's all we
met at
wanted
the
to
line
do.
of scrimmage and taken down.
No.
So here we go. Maybe the biggest kick of the game forthcoming. He made his only attempt earlier. This
Why are you kicking it with
and
5?
The clock will now
Oh
stop as a timeout is called with 5 seconds
5
left.
seconds left, dude. The fuck?
And his kick is good. And it's celebration time on that sideline as
Yeah, but there's still 2
taken the
seconds
lead
left, dude.
in the final seconds. So they tried to ice him there, but it's fair to say it did not have the intended effect.
And I've known kickers that take it as an affront. And there he says, you think you're going to rattle me? Think again.
Oh, it's some
Let's go,
hitting
baby.
going on now. This has been a tight game, and he takes a big shot there on the return.
Two field goals is all we can muster, but it's enough for the win, man. Bottle makes the jacket right. Come on, let's start. And I haven't been on 5 hours, 3 minutes. I wish that I could say this.
My name's Jason.
I've been losing myself, I've been losing my mind.
I was so ashamed to be in this seat till I met a man who was 20 years. He said everybody here's felt the same defeat. Nobody walks through these doors on a winning streak.
Bro, I wish there was an easier way to get fucking 99 instead. You gotta go through fucking so much training, and it doesn't even work, dude.
The broken man in the mirror can't look at me 'cause he's guilty. And I swear
Grinding
that the
solo
last
battles is the
couple
only way
months
to do that.
tried to kill me. By the time I saw it coming, it was done with already. It's hard to run from it when it runs in the family. A problem with 1,000 more is causing. Damn, it's exhausting. This is why I walked in. Thanks for letting me share, y'all.
So we can get it in 3 games.
And I've been standing in the rain just trying to stay.
So ashamed.
It's a venue in a city that's seen more NFL history than just about anyone else. Welcome to Lambeau Field in the heart of Green Bay. Glad to have you all with us for another dose of NFL action. Kate Scott and Brock Heward here in the booth for you. And Brock, if the build-up to kickoff has been any indication this week, man, we're in store for a good one.
Yeah, we never have an NFL game without the two sides doing a little jawing in the days leading up to it. It's the game before the game, right? Any edge that you could create. But now, well, now it's the time to kick it off, where you actually take care of business on the field, and you know that both sides are ready to go.
And that's only 1 yard up the middle. Gonna be second down.
Brought it up the streets. I keep on it.
Shotgun now, first round. Finds him over the middle. And he's going to be touched down a yard shy of that marker.
Hey, what's up, bro?
Third and a lone yard coming up. Out of the gun, they'll give it to him inside.
I don't know what you just said, but
And he's
yeah.
going to be brought down at the 42.
Fuck yeah, dude.
Pickup of 12 on that play. And that's good for a Green Bay first down.
I got a particular taste. I
They
just
go
said
counter,
my
it's
fat
Johnson.
And then I ate. Okay, look
And he
how
maneuvers through the middle for a gain of 4.
Probably gonna get in the way.
That is just a good, solid run right there. I know, it's pretty basic commentary, but sometimes football can be basic. It keeps you on schedule, that kind of yards per carry, and you move the sticks.
Hey,
5
let's
yards on
go.
the play. They could just do that again.
Back.
3rd and 2 coming up. Here's Johnson again. And he's tackled with the first down yardage.
Remember, I will be just like the others.
On the ground again with Johnson. And the defense gets there to force a small loss. There on the tackle, the rookie out of... Time for our second quarter. It'll be Packer football to begin. They have second and pretty long here. And he'll get this down to the 40. It's a gain of 3 after the loss, but still 3rd and 8 to work with.
Bro, we gotta
From the
gain
gun,
a
Stroud.
lot here. We're
Has
not
him on
gonna
the
get
quick
it.
hitter.
But I'm going for it.
And that tackle stops him after a solid
We're
gain.
going for it regardless.
Looks like they will indeed try it. 4th and 2. Operating from the gun, it's Stroud. He's got it to his running back. And he gets down to the 24 before he stopped. That's a gain of 10, and staring at a turnover on downs, Brock, they pick up the first instead. We're to the 2-minute warning from Lambeau. The Packers driving ahead. They'll come up 1st and 10. Shotgun handoff to Johnson. And his effort results in maybe 2 yards, but nothing more.
Only
8
this
yards to
and
go.
nothing
Let's see
more.
how they approach this 2nd down. From the gun, Johnson. And he's caught behind the line for a loss. Drive in dire straits. It's 3rd and 9.
Come on, man. Let's pick this up, baby.
Throwing from the gun.
Let's go,
That
man.
pass is
Let's
complete
go.
to McBride. And they get this down to the 10-yard line before going down. To the line we go. They're set 1st and 10.
Give me that. Give me that, bro. Give me that.
Now an inside give to Johnson. And he sneaks this through the middle, maybe a gain of 2.
Just trying to make it an easier.
I think one
field
thing
goal.
you learn, Kate, when you transition from college to the NFL, not every run is going to be a big play. Some of them, well, they're just destined to end in a minimal gain, and some of them will set up that critical play action for later.
Let's go, baby.
That dealing with some time constraints, it seems, will bypass halftime and get right back to the action.
Let's go, baby.
Back from the break, I'm Kate Scott, joined by Brock Heward, and we are just moments away from the beginning of our 2nd half. Starting from the 5. Big shot at the end of that return as he gets it just past the 20. They're out and set, 1st and 10. Indianapolis getting its offense out there to start off this 2nd half. And their defense sure has kept this game close. Now it's time for them to come through, get some points for their team in this low-scoring
Oh my
affair.
God, man.
And he gets him around 6 there. Greg Newsome bringing that play to an end.
Bro, this is their first time seeing the
2nd
ball
down,
in
here's
fucking
McCaffrey.
the 2nd half.
And they
What
crush
was
it right
that?
near the marker. It looks
What
close,
was
but yeah,
that?
Brock, I think he safely
How the,
got that first
how the
down
hell did
before
he
the
get
hit.
that? What? There's no way, bro. That is not even how
Play fake
physics,
here,
bro.
Daniels.
That is not how physics
Oh, he
works.
was on the move, but so was the defense, and they take him down. Everyone's prepped. It's 2nd down now.
That is not how physics works, bro.
Another try following the sack. Again, he's under pressure, and he goes down. And the back-to-back sacks. Nice work by the defense there. Sets him up with a
God,
3rd
Congress
down.
has a better chance of actually doing something than the Colts do of fucking winning this game. You know what I mean?
On the gun, it's Daniels. And even on 3rd down, he sees no choice other than to get rid of it. Not the play they wanted. It's going to be 4th down.
You know what? Just fucking kick it.
Punt
Kick a
team
good
is on
kick,
now,
you know?
and they get this away.
I'm gonna go to the 40.
Starts the return at the 34. It's a 61-yard punt that time. And the Packers will take over possession. Packers taking the field now. Their 2nd series of the game coming up. And their last drive did end in points. Not as many as they wanted, though. They had to settle for that field goal despite advancing the football pretty well. And they'll make the stop
Doesn't matter,
at the
bro.
46-yard line.
We're gonna burn the clock. That's what we
2nd
wanted
and
was a
3
field
now.
goal, man. We're just trying to get by, scrape by any means necessary.
Johnson up the middle. Give them 3 yards, and they're just inches away on 3rd down. Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. They'll say he got 5
Trying
there,
to get
but Brock,
by
all they care
any
about is the
means
first down that comes
necessary,
with it.
baby. Let him man.
So we hit. Ball on the 45, 1st and 10.
Baby, yeah, baby, Dada, what you saying, yo? Dealing with the booty, yo.
They'll
with
run
the
this with
booty, yo.
Johnson. And he's only going to get 2 or 3 yards on that one.
Got to be rush hour, Kate, because there's a whole lot of traffic up the middle right there. He ran right into some gridlock, and he could only manage a few yards at most.
Congressional gridlock, baby.
He'll dump this one off to his running back, complete. And they bring him down around the 34.
Congressional gridlock.
So we're down to the 2-minute warning here from Green Bay. Packers holding on to a field goal lead. Here's 1st and 10 from the 34. Now the give to Johnson. And he works it down to the 30-yard line. Now just 4 seconds after our 2-minute warning, we've got another pause. Timeout taken by the defense. It's Johnson on 2nd down. No surprises here. Defense quick to stop that clock. We've got 1:53 left in this game. Chance to move the chains here on 3rd and 4.
Just trying to get forward and protect the football, baby.
Complete beyond the marker. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains. The Colts take a timeout. That's their last one.
They will be helpless to stop
Johnson
the clock
gets it
now.
on 1st and 10. And they're going to stop him after he wiggles his way forward for 2. 8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this 2nd down. Oh, look at this. He's setting up to throw.
Don't get out of
Gets
bounds.
this to Johnson.
Dude, what are
And
you
he's got it
doing?
inside the 15 before going out.
Now we got to get this first
3rd
down
and
and
4
end the
coming
game.
up now. Here he is to throw. This one's caught. And he's tackled with the 1st down yardage. Victory formation here. Looks like they're going to take a knee on 1st down. Your favorite formation, right, Brock? The victory formation here as he takes a knee. A kneel down here, and they can start to celebrate this win.
Nah, we
With
can't.
the win in
We
hands,
gotta-
they'll
we
take
gotta
the knee, let this
get the
clock
field
run
goal,
out.
dude. Finish it off the
Nothing
right
left
way.
to do now, Kate, but celebrate on one side and watch on hopelessly from the other. What a hard-fought effort to get to this spot.
Oh,
And now you
shit.
can enjoy the
Oh
victory.
shit, is that gonna... Yeah, let's see.
The kick is good. He got it. And now their lead will push out beyond.
6-0. We need 23,000. So maybe we win this by a few touchdowns.
It's the only fan-owned franchise here in the NFL. And tens of
Oh,
thousands of those fans have
win
their
it by a
cheese
few
heads on.
touchdowns, bro.
And it filled the stands of historic Lambeau
Put some
Field
field
here in
goals on the
Green
board,
Bay,
baby.
Wisconsin. Welcome in, everyone. Kate Scott and Brock Hewitt on the call for you for this one. And I'm sure a lot of people
So
in
then I don't have to
attendance
play
and
another game.
watching from home, Brock, they've already got the winner made up in their mind. But I'll tell you one thing. We've got a sideline down there ready to
Whoa,
dispel
what I
that
sold
eye
like
test.
this shit.
Well, all that talk before the game is just that talk. You can look at past performance, you can look at metrics, you can spin any numbers you want. But we're about ready to kick this thing off, and from there, it's anybody's game.
Sure have been like, whoa, you can get a soul with this shit on the
Straight to the air they go. And the trick play doesn't pay off. It's incomplete. 2nd down coming up.
The eyes on the thighs, yeah. Hey, on the thighs, yeah.
Running back sets in motion. 2nd and 10 now. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. Packers putting 6 defensive backs out there defending pass on this 3rd down. Back to throw.
Oh, right to
Throwing
him,
into double
yes.
coverage, and it's intercepted.
That would have been fucking
Deron
picked
Bland
off
has it.
regardless
And
of
the
if there was a
Packers
guy
are going
there.
to take over after the interception. So the
if I had
first
to get
drive
another
of the
guy.
game ends not in points, Brock, but in an INT.
And I get it. Opening drives aren't always going to end up with points or a touchdown. Good thing, though, there's a lot of opportunities left to make up for that miscue and go get yourself back in rhythm and back on script.
They've set themselves up well for an opening drive touchdown here, Brock. It's 1st and goal. Johnson has the Green Bay touchdown. The Packers pick it off and get points on the ensuing drive. Bates tacks on the extra point. And the Packers will jump out to a 7-0 lead. Bates has it all set up. Here comes the kickoff.
With the white shirt and the cycle.
Return starts at the 3. And he gets up beyond the 20, but they plant him a few inches into the ground to end that return. San Francisco headed out for its 2nd possession of the game. And they got off on the wrong foot here with that opening drive interception that led to points the other way.
And what this defense has shown is they are going to capitalize on your mistakes, and not just a little, but by a lot. So from here on out, you better play some mistake-free football because this defense is hunting for more.
I'm like, whoa, you can what I sold that you shouldn't go. I'm like, whoa.
He loses the football.
Oh my god, no way.
And it's a turnover. The defense has it. And they stop him before he gets much on the return.
I don't need to rub
1st
it
and
in that
10,
much,
ball
bro.
set
I'm just
up at
gonna
the
run it
48.
there. I'm just gonna
Again,
run it
this
down
is
their
Johnson.
throats.
And he scampers ahead and gets 2 on the carry.
Score
8
one more
yards to
time
go.
before the
Let's see how
half.
they
Why
approach
not?
this 2nd down.
Why not, man?
Going with Johnson here.
Unless we get the ball
He
back.
gets them down to the
Then I
42.
guess we gotta score again, man.
It's a 4-yard pickup, and they need the same now here on 3rd down. Shotgun snap, looking to throw.
We're just that much better than the
Connects
opponent.
with
dude.
Johnson. And he's going to be brought down at the 35-yard line. All set up now for 1st and 10.
No, maybe we had a field goal on here. I'm like, whoa, you can what I
Time for
sold
our
that you
2nd
shouldn't
quarter.
go.
It'll be Packer football to begin.
I'm like,
They've
whoa,
got 1st
you
and
can
10
what I
here,
sold
looking to
that you
add to
shouldn't
their
go.
lead.
Unless they give me a
And he'll
touchdown, I'll
push
take
this
that.
upfield and earn them a new set of downs.
If you're gonna be that
Still
bad
on the move, coming to the
on
line
run
for
defense,
1st and
then
10. Here's
I gotta
Stroud.
score, dude.
He finds Johnson. And he'll go down here at the 16.
That is the epitome of staying on schedule. That kind of completion right there on 1st down. Well, it opens up the entirety of the
You gotta be
playbook for
nice guy,
2nd down.
Jake, dude.
With 3rd and
Not
short in your
rubbing
back
it in.
pocket, you can get even more aggressive and take that shot.
We're to the 2-minute warning
Just trying to make
from
up for when I
Lambeau.
absolutely
And it's the Packers,
destroyed my
who
opponents
only need a couple on 2nd and 2.
by like 100 every game.
Lone
70s.
back gets the handoff. It's a meager 2-yard gain.
Paying
but
my,
that's
I'm
enough to
paying
award them the
paying
first
my
down.
due back, bro.
Here's Johnson. And into a sea of bodies he goes. Looks like they'll get about 3 out of it. 2nd down now, 7 to go. Now a give to Johnson, coming right. And he's brought down for a loss. So a tough spot now. This is 3rd and 9.
I'm like, whoa, and residual.
Now it's Stroud.
I'm like, whoa.
The throw is caught. And that play is brought to a halt, they're going to say, at the 5-yard line.
I'll take it. I'll take the points.
Out is Jake Bates, ready to try to knock this through. A very short kick here from the right hash. Bates' kick is up and good. And that one was hit great. It sails on through without incident.
In that close, in the red zone, you know they're upset. They couldn't finish the drive with a touchdown. It's only half the points, but at least there's something to show for the possession.
And he gets crunched by a big hit right at the 25 to end that return.
I'm
They've got
whoa,
blackjack on the clock. Not a ton of time to use before halftime. Shotgun snap, looking to throw.
Watching the money, bro. I'm like, whoa.
Pocket isn't holding up.
Oh.
They're able to drop it. And the big play drives them backwards. Second down coming up. The call came in before the teams even hit the locker rooms. We're skipping halftime. We're starting the third quarter right away.
If we can just burn this clock.
Well, that
score
first half,
13,
certainly an
that'd be fine.
interesting one.
But,
Kate, Scott, Brock Ewart with you as we get back and see
Stop
what the
saying,
second half
stop
has in
saying
store for
certainly
us.
an interesting one. What was interesting
Out
about it?
comes Green Bay. They have the first series of this second half. And they were able to contribute 3 points to the lead their last time out. Another chance to build on that advantage here. And he's able to push this ahead to around the 27. After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4. They give it to him again. And it's a 3-yard gain through the traffic. Stop made by Braden Fisk. 3rd and just 2 to go. Stroud hits his running back. And he's up to the 35-yard line as they reel him in. They'll keep this drive moving and come to the line for 1st and 10. This is Johnson heading right.
Not going anywhere.
And they've got him behind the line for a big loss.
That wasn't really that big of a loss.
All right, here we
but
go. 2nd down. To the air, Stroud.
Makes sense that you'd say that.
This is
but
reeled in by Jawan Jennings. And he's going to be brought down at the 42. And the 49ers in a nickel set. 3rd down coming. Out of the gun, they'll give it to him inside.
Yes, sir.
Pick up a 5 on that play. And it'll be 1st down Packers.
Bow, wow, wow. I'm like
Shotgun
the king
now for
at
Stroud.
burning clock now, dude.
Completed to his running back. And he drives this across midfield and down into enemy territory.
I'm the king at burning clock,
But
man.
the defense is really buckled. Second and 6 coming up here. Now a carry by Johnson. And not much doing. He stopped quickly. So now here's 3rd and 5. From the gun, Stroud. It's taken in by Williams. And he has it to the 42 before they make the stop. The drive picks up here, 1st and 10.
Go to the 2-minute warning.
So we're down to the 2-minute warning here from Green Bay. Packers holding a 10-point lead. They'll head up 1st and 10 from the 42.
Let's have the fullback power hit. Power
Here's a give, fullback headed up the gut. And it took a couple of guys to haul him down there after a gain of just 1. So quickly the defense burns a timeout here. 1:57 remaining in the game. Wow, they're going to pass it here. Throwing the out route complete. And he takes it just inside the 40, down to the 39.
Of course we're going to pass it.
Niners countering with a 5th defensive back on this 3rd down. Finds him over the middle.
Not gonna
And
give
he'll
shit
pick up
there.
enough to move the chains. The 49ers will call their
Not
3rd and
giving
final
up
timeout.
our win here. Burning this clock down.
Now it's Johnson. And the plunge up the gut yields nothing there. No gain there that time, and it's 2nd and 10. Stroud off the play fake. Flushed out of the pocket. Nobody in the neighborhood of that incompletion, and the flag comes out for
Oh,
intentional
fuck.
grounding. Well, I've always wanted to ask this, and this feels like the perfect moment, Brock. Is there ever a time where a quarterback feels intentional grounding is actually worth it?
No. I don't think so. Not for your team, not for your play caller, not for your coach. Not for...
That one's caught at the 10-yard line. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it
Well, we
sets them up
picked
with
up the
1st and
3rd and
goal.
36.
Victory formation here.
Let's
Looks
go.
like they're going to take a knee on 1st down. The Packers to a knee, let the clock run out on this victory. Lining up to take a knee on 2nd down. Your favorite formation, right, Brock? The victory formation here as he takes a knee.
Nothing left to do now, Kate, but celebrate on one side and watch on hopelessly from the other. What a hard-fought effort to get to this spot, and now you can enjoy the victory.
So it hit.
I thought you did. Baby, I'm gonna waste my time.
Looking in your eyes, baby, I don't even see you. Running around like you don't even wanna be. I know the story, baby, I wanna confess you. I got one question, what would you do to you? Would you love you, would you leave you out to dry? Would you lie, say that running don't cross your mind? And tell me, baby, would you drive you crazy? What would you do? What would you do to you? Knowing you set the whole damn house on fire. Knowing you wouldn't let you make it out alive. Oh, you blame me, tell me that you hate me. What would you do? What would you do to you?
We're still looking at 500,000 for
Tell me
that.
honestly, if you practice honesty, would you tell the world that you're
There's still no punter. There's no punter on the market.
would you cut you loose if you were wearing these boots, baby? What would you do to you? Would you love you? Would you leave you out to dry?
This is the guy I have, I think.
Running don't cross your mind and tell me, baby, would you drive you crazy? What would you do? What would you do to you? Knowing you set the whole damn house on fire. Knowing you wouldn't let you make it out alive. Oh, you blame me, tell me that you hate me. What would you do? What would you do to you?
Still looking at 500,000, bro, for fucking left tackle. Alright, I'm switching games. Baby, I don't wanna see you. Baby, I got a confession. I got one question. What would you do to you? Would you practice honesty? It's not everything you wanna be. Looking in your eyes, baby, I don't wanna see you. Baby, I got a confession. I got one question. What would you do to you? Out of love for you, baby. Tell me that you hate me. Baby, would you practice honesty? I got one question. Bow wow wow while I set you close. Looking at your eyes, baby, I don't wanna see you. Baby, what would you do? Baby, what would you do? Oh, what a man. Bow wow 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 no 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 do 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 do. Hopefully we can get 2 games in. I think we might be able to get 2 games in. If they go fast, like 15 minutes maybe instead of 20. Usually they go 20, but I said honestly, would you practice honesty? Wouldn't let you close. Maybe what would you do to you? Hello, hello. I just fucking lagged like crazy, dude. I said honestly, would you practice honesty? I said, baby, what would you do to you? I don't want to use my chug jug yet. Unless I have to. Bro, did you really not? You freaking pussy, man. Bro stole one of my kills. I basically took a mini there. There we go. What the fuck? Didn't even see that fucking guy. Can't even move. Oh my goodness. I nearly just got fucked up there. I need some heals. Thank you, thank you. Much more shield things over here. I'm gonna go grab. Baby, I'm important, let you close. Ooh, pizza, baby. Let's go. Now we can drink this. Taking that instead of that. Alright, let's go. Bro, I have like no kills right now. What's going on? There's gotta be some teams lurking about here, dude. Otherwise I gotta go to like a board or something. Rivalry board, dude. I said honestly, would I practice honesty? baby, baby, what would you do to you? I caught you red-handed. I caught you red-handed. Bend down. It ain't lying. It ain't off to where we're standing. Girl, you never. Oh shit, bro. What the fuck? You fucking stole my kill, man. That was my fucking kill, dude. That was my fucking kill, dude. Got 100 rivalry wins, damn. I can't catch you up from where we're standing. 'Cause girl, never need. I don't wanna waste my time. Could use that wood, or else I could fucking just get some from somebody. I don't get enough from where I'm standing. You ain't getting that shit like it ain't mine. Looking at your eyes, baby, I don't wanna see 'em. Looking at your eyes, baby, I don't wanna see 'em. Baby, looking at your eyes, maybe minute fish. I got one question, what would you do to you? The bomb's payload is exposed. I can use the power winch. Last two teams are fighting, baby. Let's get in there. Should we end this guy off in style? Or just like that. With the pulse pistols, baby. baby, I love him up from where we're standing. Red lips on some, it ain't mine. Looking in your eyes, baby, I don't wanna see you. Story, baby, I got a confession. I got one question. Would you love it? Would you leave me out goodbye? We're going for the first package, even though it's fucking way over there. Baby, no, you go from where we're standing. Red lips on some, it ain't none. Bro, the package is fucking floating away. There's no way. Imagine I just die falling in like chapter 1. That'd be pretty sick. Yo, my mom just got in a car. Oh shit, man. God damn. Jesus, that was that was more stressful than it needed to be. Wow. But yeah, bro, your mom got in a car wreck. That is not good. Not good at all, man. Not good at all. She's okay? Oh, it's good. Looking at your eyes, baby, I don't wanna see them. I have no health, but I don't even give a shit, bro. I'm so confident. These guys are trash. And kill these fuckers. I have no pulse pistol ammo. Come on. I'm gonna mini up and hit the Medi Betty. What do you say about your dad? What's up with your dad, bro? bro. Looking at your eyes, baby. Reading your story, baby. I got a confession. Your dad's house playing your PS5. Nice. Ba ba ba. Bro just slid into me. Bro really just slid into my DMs like that. I'm taking a med kit actually. Dude. Bro. That's devious. That just fucking happened to that guy. That sucks for him, bro. No, bitch. You bitches just steal my kill, dude. What the hell? Bro, I'm sorry, man. I gotta be a duos player, dude. Trust me, I would if it freaking counted, dude. I don't think trios count, bro. Or squads count when I'm with you. Sorry, man. I hope you understand. Oh, you can't even. But yeah, we'll definitely have to try some other time. Yeah, it was weird. Our trios game didn't even count, dude. Might have to play squads or something. Could test that. We could test that. Or maybe it's just a weird one-off. I don't know. Dude, they gotta get... Oh, shit. They gotta get, perks back, dude. Perks are so much better. Like from Chapter 4, those are goated. Perks are so much better than their system they got now. You know what, maybe after this stream we can test to see if squads work. Now, I don't know if it is, but probably be live after, maybe for like one game. I mean, I do want to test if it's just duos that it works then. Cause I don't even know. Actually, I don't even know if trios fucking count. Actually, now that I think about it, I never really see trios in there. Bro killed the boss and didn't get the vault key, dude. That's cray-cray. No available rivals. See, this is where it gets like friggin' this big ass circle and I have no idea where people are. I have no idea where the last 3 people are. Looks like there was some fighting over here. That wasn't me. Bro, just automatically mark that? What the hell? Oh, there's somebody. Predicted. Where is this last guy, bro? I swear it's always the last guy that I can just never find. Especially when the rivals board ain't even in circle. I'd probably survive Storm, honestly, go into this rival board. It might be risky. What is that? It's a 2-tech. Oh yeah, we can definitely do that. Get ready to die, son. Get ready to die. Go, baby. Bum, bum, bum. Alright, get out of here, buddy. Alright, I'm gonna get in some creative real quick. Ba, 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 ba. Looking at your eyes, baby, I don't wanna see you. I got a confession, I got one question. What would you do to you? Gotta get you back from where we're standing. Red lips on some. It ain't mine. No, though, from where we're standing. Red lips on some. It ain't mine. Looking at your eyes, baby, I don't wanna see you. Looking at your eyes, baby, I got a confession. I got one question. What would you do to you? Would you love it? Would you leave me out to buy? Looking at your eyes, baby, I don't wanna see 'em. Looking at your eyes, baby, I got a confession. I got one question. What would you do to you? Red lips on some. It ain't. Alright, I gotta go. See you later, buddy. See you later, pally. Pally pal.